English dialogues. Making complaints. Mr. Smith comes to the front desk of the hotel and requests for staying more but not willing to pay. Try to understand the approach of the front desk agent to handle an angry guest. Good morning, sir. May I help you? Actually, I just got the news that my flight will arrive at 4:30 p.m., but it is supposed to come at 10 a.m. I am 60 years old, as you can see, so it will be so difficult for me to wait at the airport for such a long time. I want to occupy your room in the afternoon. Sir, you are lucky as we don't have any booking of that room till afternoon. But sir, as you know, 12 p.m. is our last checkout time, and if you like to stay more, then you have to pay for that. What? What the hell are you talking about? Why do I have to pay? Sir, it is the rule. Sir, you will be happy to hear that you will not have to pay full-day room rent. If you stay till afternoon, then you will be charged only 50% of the room rent. Hey, man, don't you know I have settled my account already? Yes, sir, but what? Listen. Hey, listen to me. I will not pay a single cent for 4 hours. Are you deaf? I will not pay any more. Is that clear to you? Sir, I really understand your problem, but I am afraid I have nothing I can do. 12 p.m. is our last checkout time, and if you want to stay more, you have to pay. That is the rule we have for all of our guests. I have been staying in this hotel for 3 days. Your service is so poor. I will complain about you. We are very sorry, sir. Okay, I can do one favor for you. What? Sir, after 12, you can leave your baggage with us and enjoy our lobby. And you will not be charged anything. Damn it, man! You people are mad! Listen to me clearly. I know how hard it is to earn money. I will not pay any more for 3 to 4 hours. Sir, you can really enjoy your time in our lobby for the rest of your stay. No, never. I like to sleep in my room till 3 p.m., and I will never pay any more. Then, sir, please be seated in our lobby, please. I'm calling our manager. He's the right person to solve your problem. Please be seated there. Our manager will come within 5 minutes. Okay, I am waiting. Let him come to talk to me. Thank you, sir, for your patience. Complaining at a restaurant. At Carmen's Bistro, all is not going well. John complains to Kevin, the waiter, about his overdone steak. Tanya complains that her fish is too rare and that the music is too loud. How are you doing? Not very well. I ordered my steak medium rare and it's burnt to a crisp. I'm sorry about that. I can ask our chef to prepare another one. Okay, please do that. You bet. And how's your fish, ma'am? It's very rare. Would you like me to have the chef put it back in the oven? No, I've lost my appetite for fish. I'd be happy to bring you something else. Okay, let me try the stuffed chicken breast. How are you doing over here?
I was wondering if you could turn down the music. Loud music in restaurants is a pet peeve of mine.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Can I get you another round of drinks? No, we're all settled for now. "15 minutes later. Are you still working on your meals?
I'll need a doggy bag.
Would you mind wrapping this up too? I'll bring you some containers and you can box up your leftovers. Can I interest you in dessert?
I'm stuffed.
Could you please bring the check?
Dialogue between a clerk and a client complaining about a computer problem that was bought in a store.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to make a complaint about a defective laptop I bought here last month.
Do you have your store receipt with you?
Yes, I do. Here you go.
There's a 1-year store warranty on this computer. We'll be able to take a look at it today at no charge to you. If we can't find the problem, we will exchange it for a new one.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
What seems to be the problem?
I think it's overheating. It gets so hot whenever I use it.
That is strange for such a new computer. Perhaps there's something wrong with the cooling fan. Could I take a look?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything looks okay on the outside. Could I ask a few questions?
Yes, of course.
How long do you use it before it overheats?
It usually feels very hot after 1 or 2 hours.
When it overheats, do you notice any loss of function? Does Windows run slower?
I have noticed that the touchpad becomes less sensitive to my touch, actually.
What do you usually do on the laptop?
I use it to check my emails and write articles for my blog.
That shouldn't cause it to overheat. The internal fan should be able to handle that.
Can you tell me what's wrong with it then?
There could be something wrong with one of the components. Perhaps the battery or the hard drive. Let me have a look.
Okay.
I've just finished running hardware diagnostics on the laptop. Everything looks fine. The good news is that the memory processor, BIOS, main board, and battery are all working properly. There doesn't seem to be any damage or defects with any of the hardware.
So, what could the problem be?
That depends. Is the area where you use the laptop exposed to direct sunlight or heat?
Not at all. I use it in the bedroom at night.
Do you sit on the bed when using the laptop?
Yes, it's usually on top of the covers on my lap. Why?
That's probably why it's overheating. The covers prevent the ventilation system from working properly. The cloth blocks the bottom and side vents.
That makes sense. So, if I don't use the laptop on my bed, will it be okay?
It should be perfectly fine. Just remember, wherever you use it, to allow airflow freely through those vents.
Thank you. I will. Dialogue with a client on a product complaint. Good morning. Can I help you? I'd like to make a complaint about a Bluetooth speaker that I bought here last week. Do you have the receipt? Yes, I do. Here you go. Okay. Can you explain why this Bluetooth speaker doesn't work well? It seems that this speaker doesn't have good quality. For example, the Bluetooth connection is worse than it claims, and then the switch on button can't function properly. That's strange. Perhaps there's something wrong with the connection. Could I take a look? Sure, here it is. Could I ask a few questions? Yes, of course. How were you using the speaker when you tried to connect to the headphone? What kind of question is that? I understand you're upset, miss. I'm just trying to understand the problem. I'm afraid it's not our policy to replace a speaker because of glitches. I just connected it to the phone according to instructions. I have 2 phones and all of them can't connect to the speaker. Usually, the Bluetooth can't connect because the Bluetooth speaker connects to other devices. For this case, you have 2 phones. Maybe both of the Bluetooth on your phones is on so that the speaker can't detect it. To overcome this, you can turn off the speaker and turn it on again. Before that, you must make sure there's only one Bluetooth on. Okay, but what about the switch on button that doesn't work properly? We're sorry that you've had a problem with this speaker. We'll check the switch on button with our technicians and get back to you immediately. Okay, that will work for me, but I think you also have to check the connection too. Of course, I will make sure about the connection too. Could you leave your contact and address? We will contact you soon. Sure, here it is. We'll do our best to get your speaker working as soon as possible. Hey Rio, how's your morning going so far?
Hey, Dira. It's fine until you came here. So, what's the problem this time?
Bingo! There is one customer who complains about this Bluetooth speaker.
What's happened?
She claims this speaker has a worse connection than it should be, and then the switch on button doesn't work properly.
Okay, I'll check it for a while. It seems the wire in the speaker is broken. It will affect the switch on button, so I will repair the wire.
Okay, what about the connection?
Meanwhile, for the connection, you can tell the customer to check if there is another Bluetooth connection that connects to the speaker. If it still doesn't give any effect, try to turn off and turn it on again after a few minutes.
I tried to explain to the customer, but she told me to check it again and didn't listen to me. So, I don't know how to explain this when I see her again.
Of course, you are confused, but seeing this speaker reminds me of another way. You can take the brochure on the table between the 2 cabinets.
Oh, what is this?
This brochure contains pictures and instructions on how to connect this Bluetooth speaker to the headphone. I make this for customers who are not familiar with current technology. After they see the picture in the brochure, they can practice it directly so they can immediately understand how to use it without many questions coming up.
Wow, that's a very good idea. I will remember this. Thank you for the advice, Rio.
Oh yeah, my pleasure. A faulty TV. Good afternoon. Can I help you? I hope so. I bought this television here about 3 months ago, but the sound and picture quality is awful. The picture is always flickering and there's a dark line down the left-hand side of the screen. Do you have an outdoor antenna? Yes, I do. Have you tried adjusting the antenna? Several times. I'll get our engineers to have a look at it. A friend of mine bought the same model here and had exactly the same problem. I want a refund. I'm afraid it isn't our policy to give refunds, sir. I want to see the manager.
A bad holiday. Good morning. Can I help you?
I'd like to make a complaint about my holiday in Hawaii last week.
I'm sorry to hear that. What exactly was the problem?
First of all, the bus taking us to the hotel broke down, and we had to wait for over 2 hours in the sweltering heat before a replacement arrived. Then, when we got to the hotel, we found our room hadn't been cleaned.
Oh dear. Did you complain to the hotel staff?
Of course, but we were told all the chambermaids were off duty. Anyway, that's not all. The people in the room above sounded like they were having all-night parties, every night. I demanded another room, but the receptionist told me the hotel was full.
Oh, I see.
And to cap it all, the food in the hotel restaurant was awful. It was so bad we had to eat out all the time, despite having paid for meals at the price of our holiday.
I do apologize. I'd like to offer you a 20% discount on the price of one of our autumn breaks as a gesture of goodwill.
20% discount? You must be joking. I want to see the manager.
Make a complaint about internet service. Hello, Internet Customer Service. How may I direct your call?
Hi, I want to register a complaint regarding my internet service.
I'm sorry to hear that. What has been the problem?
My connection has been repeatedly dropping out, and when it is connected, the speeds are very slow.
Let me check to see if there is a reported issue with our network in your area. I need your client number. Do you have it?
Yes. My client number is 3456789.
Thank you. The system does not show any maintenance in your area.
So the problem must be on my end?
I can't tell from here. I'll get a technician to come to your house and take a look.
Okay. How soon can they come out?
I can get someone out there between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. tomorrow. Will someone be at home at that time?
Yes, I will be home.
Okay. Our technician will arrive sometime between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. tomorrow.
Thank you. I'll see them tomorrow.
Making a complaint about the product. Good afternoon, madam. Can I help you? Yes, I'd like to see the manager, please. Well, I'm afraid he is busy just now. Have you got an appointment? No, I haven't. I just want to make a complaint. A complaint? Oh, I see. Well, I'll just call him. 5 minutes later.
Good afternoon, madam. I believe you wish to make a complaint?
Yes, I have a problem with this iron.
I'm sorry to hear that. What is the trouble?
I'm afraid it's useless. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work?
No, it doesn't work. When I switch it on, it just makes a noise like psss, but it doesn't get hot at all.
Well, I am really very sorry about this, madam. I do apologize. We'll be happy to replace the iron for you.
I would rather receive a refund instead.
Okay, we'll give you a refund instead if you prefer.
Thanks. Making a complaint about a phone.
Hello, I bought this cell phone last month, but there seems to be a problem with the screen. Look, it doesn't work. Oh dear, you're right. I'm very sorry about that. Can I offer you a full refund or an exchange? I'd like an exchange, please. No problem. Do you have the receipt? No, I don't. I lost it. I'm afraid I can't help you without the receipt. Well, that's not good enough. The phone was very expensive and now I can't use it. I understand that, but we do need the receipt, I'm afraid. Perhaps you can get it repaired? There's a repair shop at the end of the street.
Restaurant complaints.
Waiter! Is everything all right, sir? Not exactly. This steak is raw. I asked for it well done. And it's rather cold. I do apologize, sir. Would you like it cooked a little more? Please. Would you like something else while you're waiting? No, thank you. But tell them to hurry.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment on my video. Please, subscribe to Learn English with Jessica channel to watch more helpful videos. Goodbye.